Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Do They Miss You spread for my lovely, fantastic Virgos. If this does resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you're new here, please consider subscribing if you enjoy the content that I produce. Also, I'm going to be slowing it down a little bit because I noticed that everybody was saying that I talk a little bit too fast. So we're going to slow it down and see how this goes. Comment down below if you like it. Alright, also, I hope you're having a good day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. If you didn't know, now you do know. Okay. So the first question is, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? One more time, and I feel like that would be good. Alrighty, let's go. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? So first off, right off the bat, we have the Hangman. The Hangman represents somebody feeling stuck and stagnant in a situation, feeling like they're trapped in a corner and they can't go anywhere. So pertaining to how do they feel about you? They feel like they can't really move anywhere. They can't proceed to go towards you. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They feel that there is some type of happiness between you two, and the Four of Wands representing of passion and happiness and overall joy, and as well as you guys may have had a happy marriage at once if you guys were together at any point in time, and if you weren't, of course, it could be representing of a happy friendship. But regardless of that, this is the main central theme. So they feel stuck and stagnant, but they also still very much care about what happened between you in the past. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They're feeling a lot of worry and anxiety, and they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation as a whole. As you can tell, there is a lot of swords in the situation. They're unable to, get anything done and have a good night's sleep because they're constantly worrying about what's happening between you and them. They're like, I wonder what they're thinking about me, and I wonder how I'm going to approach them, and etc., etc. So they're doing a lot of thinking, and they're having a lot of worry and anxiety, as well as they are maybe guilty for some things that has happened between you and them, right? So what are the blockages between you and them? So what has caused you guys to have this disconnect, and what has caused you guys to kind of drift apart at this moment in time? So what are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? So the first blockage here is that you or them are feeling really defeated, feeling really beat up in the situation, feeling like you have no control over anything here, and you're holding on to that little stick for support, and you're feeling quite passionate about the situation. But again, this could be you or this could be them. But regardless of that, this is a blockage between you guys. The blockages between you and them. What are the blockages between you and them? What are the blockages between you and them? So it seems like you guys were unable or still unable to move into calmer waters here. As you can see in the card, the waters are a bit choppy and there's a lot going on, and you guys are doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation. I say that because you're swords, and you want to move into those calm, cool, collected waters, but you're having a bit of problems right now doing that, and this is a blockage between you and them. This is the main central theme as well. And what else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? I see, we have the Sun card. And I know a lot of people ask me questions, so why is the Sun card? Wouldn't it mean that you guys are happy with each other? No. Well, it can mean a multitude of things, but how I interpret it is that since it's in a blockage section here, I would see that you guys are not too happy with each other, and there's a lot of negativity happening between you and them, and there's like a disconnect, and obviously that's not a good thing to have. And so a blockage that you need to work on is to maybe figure out how to be happy with each other and find that happiness that you guys once had. Okay, So, do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they care about you? Are you on their mind a lot? So, do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? They're holding on to their, pentacles. They're holding on for a short success here. They're trying to grab their heart and put it back into their chest. They felt like they gave a lot of themselves away, and so they're feeling really, they're holding on to grudges, and they're being a bit petty about some situations because they are unsure about how to approach the situation, right? And so they're just kind of holding on to everything. And coming back to the question here is, do they miss you? I feel like they miss you, but they want to keep their heart close because they don't want to get hurt. Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Currently, right now, they're very confused about their feelings and emotions, and they feel like they have a lot coming at them, that is very confusing for them, because as you can see in this card, there's a lot happening here, and they're just not really sure how to approach the situation, and to make it a positive situation for them. And there's a lot of clouds, as you can see in the background of these cups, and cups represents love, love, empathy, and emotion here. So they're like unsure about how to feel. And coming back to the question is, do they miss you? I feel like they miss you, but they're very confused about their emotions and feelings. And this is the main central theme. Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? So they're confused about their feelings and emotions. They want to bring back the heart and wrangle back the heart, basically. And they're feeling a bit angry about some situations that's happened between you and this individual. This can also be representing of fights and disputes between multiple parties, and they're very passionate about this, as you can see. But I would say they do have some residual feelings of missing, but ultimately they are having a lot of regret, and they're feeling really angry about something that's happened, and they're very confused about some things, and so they're trying to bring back their heart. So they have feelings, but maybe not the most positive feelings. And so, do they want you back in their life? Do they want you to, interact with you, talk with you, stuff like that? So let's figure that out. Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? They're doing a lot of repetitive behavior here pertaining to long-term commitment, and, just a lot of repetitive things overall. So how does this pertain to, do they want you back in their life? I feel like they're trying to repetitively show that they want long-term commitment, or they're trying to repetitively show some type of movement here pertaining to either themselves or to you. But we need more information. We need more cards to kind of confirm or deny this. So, do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Okay, so yes, I can say safely that this is pertaining to more of repetitive nature with you. So it seems like they do want you back in their life. They're feeling upset. They're feeling a lot of emotions here, but at the same time, they do want you back. I say this especially because we have the Knight of Wands, and this could be representing of two things. Obviously, movement towards passion, because Wands is passion, and Wands is also fire sign energy, such as Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And this is also the Playboy card of the deck, and so he's kind of moving towards and trying to offer the passion and sexual type of want and needs and stuff. So they want you back in their life to enjoy, the commitment that you guys had, the repetitiveness of the niceness, and they also want to enjoy the passion that you guys had. And this is the main central theme here. And so also, let's ask one more time. Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Kind of pertaining to the confusion of emotion here, and a lot of a lot of holding on to their cards here, holding on to their pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. This is representing of, do I want to give my cup of love, or do I not want to give my cup of love? They're quite emotionally confused right now. They're not really sure how to approach the situation, and they're really thinking and contemplating about what is the best course of action to do. And so coming back to the question is, do they want you back in their life? do they want you back in their life? I feel like they're trying to figure that out mentally. It's not really necessarily clear here. And they want, passion with you. They want that repetitiveness with you, but at the same time, emotionally, they're feeling unsure. So let's get some advice. Okay. What is some advice? What's some advice? What's some advice? Oh, thank you, thank you. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So, what is this telling me? This is telling me that you need to use your higher intuition, that you need to go with your gut feeling, that you need to allow yourself to actually feel happy, because I feel like you're kind of weighing yourself down emotionally and, beating yourself up emotionally. You need to let go of some of that. And, regardless of the current circumstances you currently find yourself in, you need to just take a deep breath and let some happiness in. And through that, you can, if you wish to interact with this individual, you can definitely, you know, call them back into your life and enjoy a good time with them if you're the one who kind of blocked them out. Because it looks like you may have, because we have a hangman here, on their side, rather. And so you can allow yourself to feel joy, and you can allow yourself to feel happy, and just do you, boo. With that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more video content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every week. I love you deeply and a lot. I wish nothing but the best for you. Also, here's some videos over here that YouTube has recommended for you to watch. And that's about it. Take care.